Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We are getting ready for a major mission for the restoration. We're taking on the home world. That's right, we're going for the throne, so we have to make sure that we've got everything in as good tip-top shape as possible. So with that in mind, there's a few things that we probably should have done a few days ago, but in my eagerness I did miss that. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly chuck in a few final things. We're going to throw in a comm system on our Annihilator. We'll move the exchanger elsewhere. That should be perfectly fine. Make sure that that's less likely to get busted up. In fact, yeah, I think that would be good. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Now, we are 2 days out. And one thing I did not anticipate is the fact that it said that we're bringing 2 Lancers. And we only have 8 pilots. So this is a literal all hands on deck. And we'll be using some of our B team of MechWarriors. Unfortunately, we haven't had anyone else be able to join us for this final mission, but still, we do have the flashpoints afterwards, so we will still enjoy that in the future. Alright, after the Annihilator, what else did we have to do? I think there was a Buster. Yeah, the King Buster. I believe that there was a thing that we could look into. Now, there is that cockpit mod, which I think is fairly decent. We're not going to be able to swap that out with anything else. You know what? I think we'll go with the... Yeah, we'll keep our gyro. Oh, that's right, a Gauss rifle. We have a better one of those. So let's go ahead and make sure that that is equipped. Minus 2 tons and 1 critical less. That gives us 2 tons left. Now, if they get into close range, we do have a bunch of SRMs and we do have a pulse laser. We could throw on 2 more. We are fairly chilled in this boat. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Do we go for some pulses? We do have 1 more. I feel like that's fairly solid though. 45 damage. What else could we do? We could go for ER small lasers for slightly less, but better heat. Or we could just stick with the 30. You know what? The 30 is going to take it, I think. Yeah, that is far better use of our tonnage for maximum damage. Sure, it'll be a little bit shorter on a range, but realistically, I feel like that's going to be best. In fact, I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll pack in these other ones as well. There we go. So that does technically kill down our heat efficiency, but it is so nominal, it is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, we're only generating 20 heat on an Alpha Strike, so 5 full barrages before we have to slow our roll, and that's assuming we don't take them out with our Gauss rifles or SRMs first. So I'm quite happy with that. Let's go ahead and just double check. Do we want to go with a cockpit mod? I think we will. This could be a good one for one of ours. So yeah, we'll go ahead and 3 days. We'll go ahead and confirm. Now, I'm not sure if the mission's going to take off immediately. I believe there is, yeah, there is a small upgrade we can do for the Cyclops with the medium lasers. But if for some reason we are unable to finish our work timeline, we're going to travel there first and then fix up the rest, just on the off chance that things go a little bit awry and we don't have time to prepare more mechs.
Out of cash.
Alright, Classic Olivera, thinking we're low on money, but that is no big deal. Let's land, oh well, let's at least fall into orbit of Commodore, and we will see how we go. Alright, okay, we do get a chance to chill, so we're going to say not just yet. We're going to make sure that that gets finished. Let's head back to the mech bay, and we are going to go ahead and upgrade the Cyclops. No reason why we should be running basic lasers at this point. We have oodles and oodles of better weapons. So let's drop those. Let's pick up something better. Let's see. Heat efficiency. Alpha Strike, heat sinking. We have at least another 18 heat before we're in the positive. So we go ER medium lasers. It's not a bad idea. We could just go for slightly better regular ones. These are more They're more support weapons, so you know what? Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with the ER lasers. We're going to go with a little bit of extra damage and range. Sure, the heat is a little bit worse, but if we look at things, what's that? From an Alpha Strike down to heat, yeah, 22 heat per salvo, and that's fairly easily mitigated. We could definitely just drop off one of these LRMs, and that should see us the difference. Yes. Okay, cool. Well, in that case then, let's go ahead and confirm. That should be fine. That'll take us a couple of days,
Logged and noted.
but that is manageable. The Marauder, I'm happy with. Everything we could possibly ask for there. Comm systems, everyone's kitted out. The King Crab LRM, let's see, is there anything better there? Critical chance, I think we just have one that fires more shots, but that's not really necessary. All of those LRMs, LRM-15s, let's just quickly check if we've got any better versions of those. No, they're all the same. Okay. Well then, I think that's about everybody. Nothing can be done for those SRM-6s. Ooh, hang on a second. Is that the case? Yeah, that is the best that we actively have, so that'll be fine. The Annihilator, that is in prime running condition. No issues there. And I think the Stumpy is also doing fairly good. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and finish off our work. Or at least I'll let Yang finish off our work. And then we're going to dive on in.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, so before we do dive in, we're just going to do a quick run over our pilots just to see that everybody is all good.
Yes, Commander.
We have Angel, who is a fantastic pilot, who is also in high spirits, which is wonderful.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth here has a couple of things, not wonderful indirect fire shots, but she does have some pretty decent piloting skill and reasonable gunnery.
Ready for orders.
Decker also has the ability to move after shooting, which is potentially quite useful.
Commander?
And then Glitch is more of a jack of all trades, which isn't terrible because she still does have the damage reduction as well as multi-target. So that is that.
Yes, Commander.
Vanek, myself,
Reporting.
Rabbit, and
Receiving
Spymaster, we are all fantastic. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just enough for 2 full lances. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick off and see how it goes. Alright, let's roll. Kamea, welcome home. We haven't spoken face to face since your father's funeral. Strange, isn't it? For all the time we've been fighting each other, for all of our struggles, we haven't actually talked until now. I'm not here to talk with you, Uncle. I'm here to demand your surrender. Then you'll walk away from this parley disappointed. Did I teach you nothing, Kamea? The endgame is a time for negotiation, not demands. I remember your teachings well enough, Uncle. If our positions were reversed, you would attack me without hesitation or mercy. The founding houses have rallied behind me. You are outnumbered and outgunned, and you have nowhere left to turn. And aside from a single hostage, you have nothing to negotiate with. A single hostage? He's your dearest friend. Surely he means more to you than nothing. Alexander means a great deal to me, but I would sacrifice any one person, even myself, for the good of the Reach. You are defeated. Concede. I've heard your proposal, now hear mine. You'll leave this system in my hands and solidify your power base elsewhere. I will rule, Commodore, and I will hold your friend to ensure your good behavior. You will agree to these terms, or you will die. I will die? Your words are air, Uncle. You have nothing left to threaten me with. So you believed when you moved on Castle Nautilus. I think you're bluffing, and I'm willing to wager my life on it. I'll see you on the battlefield. Yes, I suppose you will. Okay, so we're going to see Santiago Espinosa on the field of battle? That is a desperate move. Alright, well, that went about as well as I'd expect. Yeah, that's Darius, raise the founding houses on the comms. Tell them I'm ordering them to drop. All of our companies, our entire fleet, everything we have. As always, I will lead from the front. We're taking Commandeer, and we're doing it now. Leviathan, I want you to remain at ready until I call for you. Prepare your MechWarriors and wait for my signal. We are going to crush what remains of my uncle's directorate. With your company's help, I will retake the throne that was stolen from me, and come hell or high water, I will rescue Lord Madeira. I swear it on my father's name.
You should listen to your uncle, Lady Arano. We have unfinished business, you and I. The Iberia still carries a full complement of BattleMechs, plus enough firepower to level a city. And you know it's too late to withdraw your forces. When I reach Cormadir, I will drown your restoration in a sea of fire. Every dog in Arano colors will die. You took my son from me, Kamea. My hope for the future died with him! Now I'm killing yours.
Oh wow. Okay, man, the last effects really does it as a voice actor. He is quite good. Alright, let's see, Yang Vertanen. Well, boss, things are looking pretty grim, I've got to say. But hey, at least we figured out what Espinosa's secret weapon is. Thanks for that ray of sunshine, Yang. Did any of you see the wall behind Ostergaard? There were burn marks, bullet holes, and what looked like small arms fire. His sailors must have tried to seize the bridge. Okay, so he's clearly gone crazy. If there was a mutiny attempt on the Iberia, it failed, and as unhinged as Ostergaard may have sounded, he was right. We can't withdraw our troops without the Directorate cutting them to ribbons. And we can't stop a Fortress-class dropship. At least, not through conventional means. Oh dear. Okay, that's, concerning. Okay. Yeah, you're about to give us an incredibly sketchy job, aren't you? I'm getting that feeling. Uh-huh. Your instincts are as sharp as ever, Leviathan. You're going to bring down the Iberia. Well, alright then. Please, tell me. Yeah, how exactly? The Argo isn't exactly a warship. She doesn't even carry any weapons. No, but she is carrying something that can bring down a dropship. It very nearly destroyed the Argo, if memory serves. We're going to lose the Locura. That virus? Oh, wonderful. Okay, well. No way. Lady Arano, that code completely screwed us at Castle Nautilus. It nearly detonated our fuel tanks. It's too dangerous to go tinkering around with. We can't. We don't have a choice, Sumar. It's the closest thing we have to a weapon that could destroy that ship. If I were wrong about this, Farah would have told us by now. Tell them, Doctor. We can do this, can't we? Yes, I think we can. Even if it doesn't destroy the Iberia, it'll cripple her long enough to take her out of the fight. But that code is a science experiment, not a weapon. I think that I can modify it into one, but there will be risks involved, and I can't offer any guarantees. You know what? Yeah, we may as well dig into our origin. This job has been full of surprises. Can't say I ever thought I'd be trying to make a ship full of people crash and burn. Yeah. Yes, Commander. Here we are. I suppose I'll go ahead and get started. We're still going to need a way to get the code onto Ostergaard's ship, I'd suggest taking over a ground-based communications array, something on a network that the Iberia's computer trusts. Okay, that's a good plan. There's a directorate comm station on Lyris, the Throne World's second moon. It was the system's primary communications hub during my father's reign, and my uncle uses it for the same purpose now. You could use it to transmit the Lacora, then destroy it. The control tower is automated, so there shouldn't be any collateral damage. You'd be killing two birds with one stone. Okay, I like how you think. I'll rig the explosives. We're likely to encounter heavy resistance when we touch down. I'll see if I can find an engineering solution to help us deal with it. Perhaps maybe my team could seize control of their turrets and make them fight for us for a change. You should probably try to bring a jump-capable lance if you can, Commander. Comm arrays like the one on Lyris tend to be housed on elevated platforms with lots of ramps and choke points. Well, you should have probably told us this. Well, never mind, you couldn't have known. Well, hindsight's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Doctor. We're hinging everything on this plan's success. It is vital that Ostergaard's attention remains fixed on me and the Restoration Army, and the exclusion of your operation on Lyris. So I will give him something to focus on. I'm accelerating our offensive. We're marching on the Directorate's final stronghold, Cordia City, the capital of Coromedia. Well, if anything will keep him focused, that we'll do our part, or it'll look like you're overextending yourselves. If that's good, he'll be eager to push you. You know what? We'll just say that we'll do our part. We won't add in any extra fear of making them realize that they're overextended, because they're doing it anyway. Alright, we'll rendezvous with Lady Arano on Coromedia when the job is done. We've got a job to do, people, and it'll be the biggest challenge we've ever taken on, so put on your war faces and follow the commander's lead. We've got a dropship to crash. Okay. Yeah, that's it's going to be an almighty task, alright. Also, too, I don't like the fact that we're going to be on a jolly moon. A moon is not my idea of fun. However, oh, tundra. You know what? I can handle a tundra. I would take that over the moon atmosphere. Alright, so what have we got? We have Angel with high spirits. We'll definitely keep her. The Annihilator seems like a good plan. What have we got? Did we not finish the King Buster? What did we do? Well, we can't back out, so there's nothing that we can do. But that is disappointing, because that could have been really handy for us. Double heat sinks, Gauss rifle ammo, Gauss rifle plus. Huh. I have no idea what's wrong with that thing. Maybe it's slightly under tonnage? Alright, well, we'll have to figure it out at some other time. Alright, let's go, let's bring our A-game. Cooling is, I think, going to be crucial. So everyone who can will bring... Do we bring the Gausszilla? It is fun. And, but we are in a tundra. It doesn't need to stay cool. Yeah, I think... I don't know, let's just do the math again. We have 4 Gauss rifles and 4 tons of ammo. So we have 2 rounds per ton. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 rounds of shooting. Realistically, it's probably not crazy, but we're likely to get a lot of incoming there. So maybe we drop the Gauss? If we did, what would we replace it with? Nautilus 2 at distance. We have a couple of large lasers. That's not bad. And missiles could be useful. We have an Atlas that is absolutely chunky. That's not a terrible idea either. King Crab LRM. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. And we'd also have a comm system as well. That would be useful. Solid LRM barrages, a decent amount of close quarters damage to punch. That's not too bad. Hailstorm. Yeah, I think maybe not quite that. That feels a little bit too close range. I think we could do better. And I don't think we'll go with the Cyclops. Let's go... Right, we need our Marauder. That, I feel, is definitely on the going list. Make sure Headhunter has that. And then from there... Yeah, we're going to drop the Godzilla. Let's go... My goodness, so many decisions to make. We could bring Stumpy. Stumpy's not a bad plan. Either that or... What else? I feel like maybe LRMs could be useful to have, depending on the terrain. Yeah, Tundra is a cold boreal forest with icy peaks, barren permafrost. Slightly more improved. Yeah, I think we're going to go with a King Crab LRM. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We've got plenty of pinpoint accuracy, so we can get the most out of his sniping. We can do... You know what? We'll give him the Spymaster. And you know what? This actually works quite perfectly. Angel does love a good LRM missile boat, so I think that would be good. Let's go ahead and give that to her. He should be happy with that. He can make some good initiative shots there. Yeah, this is exactly what we're doing. Alright, so everybody's up and running. I'm guessing there might be another mission or a second part to things. So that could be interesting, because I could have sworn we needed to have at least 2 Lancers full of things. So hopefully we're not needing to call out everybody else and kind of have a backup situation, if you will. I'd rather, if we're going to have 2 Lancers, split up some of our good pilots with our less experienced B team. But alright, the only way to find out is to do it, so let's get going. Alrighty, so today's objectives. Take Dr. Farah Murad to the comm control station. Destroy the Directorate garrison, and hold out while Dr. Murad uploads the Lokura to the Iberia. Alright then. This is an all-or-nothing situation, Leviathan. Ostergaard's on his way back to Oromadia to break the back of the army, and I'm on my way to join them. You have this one chance to wreck the Iberia and turn the tide. Do this, and our war will be won. Okay. This is going to be one hell of a drop, Edmund. Our entire plan revolves around a science experiment gone wrong, but I have the faith in the doc and a powerful desire to see Ostergaard dealt with permanently. Okay. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, sorry about the rough landing. Farah, are you okay in there? Yeah, I'm alright. This rumble seat is even less comfortable than it looks, though. Tell me about it. Did you find a care package I left in there for you? The explosives? Yes. I'll set them to bring down the control tower after I've uploaded the Lokura to the Iberia. Okay.
Let's get moving, Commander. Lady Arano is counting on us.
So we have an APC with us. Okay, so that is 2 of them. Okay, so we need Alpha and Bravo. Farah must survive. Get to the comm station. Okay, so we have 2 locations that we need. This is... It's not really telling us at the second. Let's go. Bravo is here. Alpha is here. She must survive. Oh, wait, is she in the King Crab? Hopefully. And then get her to the comm station. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting layout for us. But let's see what we can do. Alright, let's bring Angel full forwards. Let's see what we're dealing with.
We got company.
Oh, yeah, we got company. Okay, so we have assault turrets. We have a 65, 35, 45, and... Okay, so you know what? Mech-wise, I'm okay with a 65 and 35. Yeah, 2 scouts are going to be annoying. We're going to definitely get rid of them. Make sure that these turrets don't get too many shots off, because I feel like the turrets could be the worst thing. So let's go... You know what? Yeah, we're going to start working our way towards the turrets and efficiently remove them from the battlefield. That is our key. So let's prepare. And the Marauder, let's go... There is cover back there, but that's not particularly effective. So let's just drop ourselves off here. Okay. Fingers crossed. Enemy turn. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we also do have a 75-ton mech in the back. Okay, so 2 turrets we should be able to deal with. We see them on these little pillars. I do wonder whether there is another one back here. That looks like a turret tower. Yeah, it's just far too familiar for it to not be one. And then that also makes me wonder if there's a 4th one. Alright, well, either way, we got to figure out what we're doing. Let's go ahead and reserve, I think. We're going to try and maximize our evasion. Oh, our Sleipnir APC is moving up. We have been sensor locked. That is less than ideal. What about you there, buddy? The Elite Scout. Can you do much? Not particularly. And it looks like here it comes. Well, starting off with a stray shot. That is annoying. Okay. Well, let's see. Who got tagged? No, it doesn't look like that's the case. Marauder, no. Yeah, I'm not seeing who got tagged. That is kind of a little bit weird. Oh, wait a second. Was that the APC? Yeah, okay. The APC got caught. Okay. So they have 2 medium lasers, 2 machine guns. It seems that is the case for both of them. That is not exactly well armored. So, let's go ahead and start getting rid of some fellows. I'm tempted to do this here with Rannoch, but I think Spymaster in the Annihilator. Yeah, we're going to bring Rannoch forwards. Yeah, we're going to bring Rannoch forwards. We're going to move into the trees. We have eyes on both of these, so Spymaster should be able to take shots at both of those turrets. Hopefully. Okay, we also have another medium turret in the back there. Okay, that's not ideal. Alright, so Vindicator, Orion. What's the Orion carrying? LRMs. What about these heavy laser turrets? Plenty of mediums, so we'll probably be out of range of those. And then large lasers. Okay, you know what? We're not in as much trouble as I first thought we were. We have plenty of time. Yes. We have no time limits. So, let's just focus on what we can't control. Let's start with a precision strike. And we're going to be going for the Orion. Oh, where is the Orion? And it looks like we don't get shots. Oh, and I totally thought we had eyes on. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go with the Vindicator. May as well not mess around. Let's go straight for the headshot, get rid of their scout.
Taking the shot.
Alright. One bites the dust.
Target.
First blood goes to us. Alright, enemy turn. What do we got? Uh-oh. No, no, no. That is not ideal. 65 ton. I'm guessing maybe a catapult?
Ready for orders.
Spymaster, what about you? What can you do there, my friend? You do not have enough resolve to do anything. I guess then, if that's the case. Yeah, the Orion has already had its turn, so let's go and take out the turret. Because they might be able to, what do we call it? Do sensor locking and other miscellaneous annoyances. Yeah, so we need 225 damage. That's 80, 80, 140, 200, 260. You know what? One of them might miss. We're going to send everything.
Attacking from position. Hostile removed.
Alright, good. Well, at least that's less than that can be potentially used against us. Oh, it looks like we have a Shrek PPC turret. Okay, well, sorry, not a turret. Another vehicle. That's not the worst. Some impaired sensors on their mechs is always appreciated. Okie doke. So, you know what? We should probably check out. Is there anyone else back here? So, 3 PPCs. You got 3 PPCs. Okay, well, that's not too bad then.
Standing by.
Angel, what are we doing here? Let's go... Yeah, I reckon we move you up into cover. We have... Yeah, we're going to be firing... You know what? Maybe we just get rid of the SRMs and the AC-20. We're not going to do too much to the Orion, although maybe we could knock him over. Ooh. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can topple what he's got. Let's go... we'll keep over here and just make sure that we're a better target than any of our group transports. And we're going to focus you down. Let's see if we can make you fall. And he is standing by some unfortunate means. Oh, well, I take that back. He was. Fantastic. Alright, so there goes some initiative. There goes an extra injury. That is useful to us. Now, they have a couple of turrets left, I'm sure.
How might I help?
Rabbit, you have your jetpacks. Let's go. I think we're out of the range of that AC-20. Let's go for the... Yeah, let's finish off the Orion. It's kind of hard to not take such an opportunity. In fact, hang on, before we walk, let's see. Can we jump?
Reporting.
If we jump, we can gain some extra evasion. Our odds are still just as good. That would put us behind the Marauder. I suppose we may as well tank for the Marauder. We've got more armor than him, so let's just try and be as helpful as possible. In fact, you know what? If we jump into cover... No, we don't quite have a direct line of sight. Oh wait, yes we do. Wait a second, are we... Oh, it's targeting the building. Darn it. Alright, fine. If we go there, do we have targets on him? Yes, we do. Okay, well then, that's what we're doing.
Lifting off.
Rabbit, please take this guy out, if you may. If not, destroy him. He's looking fairly weak.
Certainly.
Yeah, okay, well, he's out of...
Target neutralized.
Yeah, neutralized indeed. Alright.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor locking
Sensor
is
lock.
annoying. Yep, cool. Go for the Highlander, if you please.
Ha! Barely hit me.
Let's hit him hard.
Let's see.
Orders.
You know what, Ranek? I suppose you don't have many other options. Go for the 35 or a 65. I think we kind of wait for the 65-ton mech to get in close. We're not going to get... Oh, wait. Never mind, I take that back. We can get shots. We're going to do it. Let's roll on up into cover.
Acknowledged.
That does put us in the danger zone of that turret. I do not trust that for an instant, but it is in the final initiative, so as long as we get to that first. Alright, and yes, they do have catapults. So let's go ahead and tag him. Let's go for headshots, full barrage, open fire.
Time to unload.
And only an injury.
Solid connection on that one.
Darn it. Cover is really working out well for him. Alright, APC moving forwards. Come on, take some shots if you can. Oh, looks like we're going for both at once. That is...
Receiving you.
less than ideal. Alright, what have we got here? We have a heavy sniper turret. Okay, that's gotta go. That has definitely got to go. Another assault turret in the back there. Heavy shredder turret, AC-20. Yeah, we can't afford that.
Ready for orders.
Decisions, which has got to go. Let's roll on forwards. We'll go for the heavy shredder turret. We'll send everything else against the Jenner. We don't have much of a choice.
Roger.
We have got to make sure that that thing goes down. Yeah, those PPCs, AC2s, good grief, that's just far too much damage. So we'll target you with our ultra autocannons. We'll target the Jenner with all of our lasers. So, you know, we could do some serious damage to this thing, but I don't think we'll get the kill. But as long as that turret is out of the equation. Alright, fantastic. And now, yeah, already burning through. Didn't quite take off an arm. And we didn't crit any of its weapons, which is not ideal. Alright, what about you guys? You're taking far back. Oh, okay, sure. That's a shot from downtown, but we'll take it. Pilot injured, suppose. Their turn. They're moving their mechs first. Okay. We have got to take out this turret this turn, otherwise that is going to be toast. We have... Yeah, we've kind of need to get them to survive. Escort the APC to turret control alpha. Yeah, we have got to get rid of this thing though.
Awaiting orders.
We're going to get roasted otherwise. So we'll go snubs and everything, and then I think we'll send maybe our LRMs to the Jenner. Just give them something else to focus upon. Yeah. So let's see. This thing has 225. That's 150. 150 plus an extra... That's 200. Oh, never mind. We have to send a full barrage to get this thing. Okay, well, I'm glad I checked. Let's go ahead and just take out that turret. It's got to go.
Of course.
Yeah, that AC-20 would have...
Turret destroyed.
Would have just annihilated that poor APC. Alright, back to the enemy turn. It looks like they're focusing on us. That is preferred. Angel.
Orders.
Let's go... you know what? Ooh. We can get eyes on that catapult. You know what? Yeah, we could go maybe LRMs on the Jenner and the rest on the catapult. Yeah, we got to get rid of that catapult if possible. Turret-wise, we've got the main ones that are going to be of a concern. So let's go and zip on over. Yes, back that up, please. We have all the lasers. We could potentially be taking out a leg, but we're focusing on the wrong side. Or at least we're more inclined to hit one side than the other. Okay, let's go... You know what? No, we have resolve. We gain 43 per turn. Yeah, we better use it, and I don't think we have anyone else left. So let's go ahead and go precision strike. We'll go ahead and take out the catapult if possible. I'm not as concerned about the Jenner.
MechWarriors, show them what you got.
Alright, cool. That is good. Alright, LRMs on the Marauder are not ideal, but I guess we're going to have to stick
Armor's
with it.
holding, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Let's see what happens from this point. Okay, the Jenner is standing up, but that's going to have terrible shots. Yeah, they're next to no damage whatsoever. That's all good.
Receiving you.
Ranek, I suppose... Do we just move you across and take this guy out? I think we do. Yeah.
Let's move.
Make sure that we're taking as much as we can. We might as well go for a precision strike. We lose nothing from it. Let's go for the headshot.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. One less problem.
That's a kill.
That's the APC nice and safe, so that might give us a few turrets if we are lucky. Yep.
Powering down enemy turrets, Commander. Give us a moment and we'll rewrite their...
Powering down enemy turrets, Commander. Give us a moment.
Okay, so
We'll
we have
modify their targeting protocols.
2 rounds. I'm guessing they're going to drop in more. The question is, do we need to defend from this end of things? Kind of feels a little unlikely with all of our stuff back here. So let's instead go full sprint forwards. You can go that way. The Highlander will try and bring...
Confirmed.
And then... I think we send a Spy Master down this way as well. Yeah.
Got it.
And then... Ranek, let's bring you up to the ramp.
Roger.
Maybe see if we can get some high ground on some targets. Okay, so reprogrammed soon. Oh, and... Oh, never mind. Here I was thinking that those were enemies. Alright, and let's see. Farah must survive. Whereabouts is she? I wish there was some kind of icon to tell us that she was in one of these mechs. Okay, King Crab, LRM, let's go.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? Let's just bring Rabbit all the way down. That should be fine.
Moving out.
We'll
Receiving
move
you.
Spy Master down as well. In fact, yeah, that'll be fine.
Aye,
That way we can get some ground. And then
Commander.
Ranek, let's go. Do we run this whole way? It looks like there's enemy turrets there, but
Heading out.
we're not in combat. We shouldn't be shot at. And then, yeah, there we go. And we'll take his place. Yeah, I'm making sure we get the most movement out of our mechs, because they are a little bit slow. Alright, and, yeah, catching up. Okay, Alpha turrets are ours, Commander. And Bravo turrets belong to us. Phenomenal. Okay. This is good. This is good. Whereabouts is... she in the King Crab? Yeah, she is.
Waiting for
Okay, so
orders.
let's bring Angel as far down as we can.
Confirmed.
Need to get her there. Let's bring the Mechs up.
Commander.
Let's go. Yeah, up the ramp. And we'll bring the Marauder to a fairly central point.
Location confirmed.
I don't think I can ask for too much more. Alright, well, no enemies yet, but that's about to turn very, very quickly. Where are these guys? We have cover for the Shrek PPC carriers. Fantastic. Let's make sure that Angel gets to the point. Let's just bring her there. The Highlander... Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm inside. It should take me a few minutes to find the array's control center, hook up the drive, and prep the system to transmit the Lokura to the Iberia. Alright
And
then.
on that note, I'm going radio silent for a bit. I need to concentrate while I work on this. I'll
Alright.
be in touch soon.
Well, we have 10
Commander,
rounds. Okay.
Be advised. I'm seeing heavy activity on all Directorate comm channels. You're about to have company.
Alright, this is gonna get interesting. Let's see. We're not gonna be attacked from outside this border. Yeah, I don't see them going into the foliage down there. I don't see them from... Oh. Maybe they'll come up over the hills? And, okay, this is...
You have orders?
let's go ahead and pre-prepare. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to try. We're going to rotate
no
over
doubt
there. Let's
it will be
bring
done.
you over
Moving
here.
to position.
The Marauder we'll bring over... We'll bring you fairly central. You've got a fair bit of mobility. So... we'll just have to see how it goes. Alright, so that's one more round down. They're making it into the base. That's a good sign. Enemy contacts? Okay, what have we got? Heads up, Commander. We've got a Directorate Lance touching down. Alright, well, Ranek's in the right spot, at least. We should have eyes on our turret. Oh. We should have eyes on, so that means our long-distance autocannons should be fairly good. What are we dealing with? We have an Archer, a Thunderbolt, a Marauder, and a Cataphract. Okay, let's get rid of this Marauder.
Good to go.
That thing is going to be a dangerous pain in the butt. So let's go... Yeah, we can get a full barrage. We're just going to go ahead and take it, I suppose.
Copy that.
Yeah, let's go for a precision strike. The Marauder's not in cover, which is the best. 35% for a headshot. Let's go.
I copy.
Oh, come on, come on. Good.
Hostile removed.
Alright. that's one major problem down and mitigates all of their damage reduction. A little bit of evasion.
Systems holding.
Slightly helpful, but not too helpful. What have we got here? My master.
Standing by.
Yeah, okay. You have your ultra auto cannons. Let's see. Where can we shoot? It looks like we're going to be firing from way downtown. It looks like both chances are fairly mediocre. Alright, so you know what? We're going to go for the cataphract first. That's still yet to have its turn, so maybe we can prevent some amount of damage. Go for the headshot, 18%. We need... ooh, probably 2 hits at least. Alright, let's go.
Confirmed.
Alright, that 40% damage reduction is way too much. Maybe some of our allies can help us out there. Impaired sensors will be useful. Ooh, poor little PPC carrier. Back up, back up. You're in danger.
Commander.
Alright, good thing we have our LRM boat in the back. Awfully convenient that she was chosen by Dr. Murad. Let's go... how far down can we go? I reckon, yeah, we'll travel as far as possible. That should do. Let's focus on the cataphract we can probably knock over. And that would probably take away some of their cover bonuses. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, let's go for them first. Let's knock them over. Just really unlucky there with that weapon spread there for the missiles. Oh well, maybe a PPC could knock them over? Yes, okay. Good work there, allies. You're actually being somewhat competent, which is good to see. Alright, Rabbit.
What's the plan?
You, my friend, you have fairly minimal choices, but wait a second. Aha! Excellent. Cataphract, say goodbye.
Certainly.
We're going to go down and you make use of those jump jets. Let's take our free precision strike. Let's go 16% for the headshot. Let's go.
Good to go.
Okay, so they still do get a damage reduction,
Scored a critical hit.
but we did do fairly catastrophic damage to them. And that's before our turrets. Come on, quick, this could be close. There we go. Alright, that's great. That's one more down. Shredder turrets firing on the Thunderbolt. That is brilliant. Alright, we have a stack of resolve to use, so we best make sure that we do. Did we just lose one of our buddies? I think we just lost one of our buddies. Ah, man. Alright.
Got something you want done?
Well, in that case, let's run Rennek forwards. We're going to go... well, the Thunderbolt's had its turn, so let's go... oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's go a full barrage right into the face of the Archer.
Roger
That
that.
seems like an appropriate response. Precision strike. Let's go. 35% for the headshot. 90 and 95s. That I can live with. And... darn it. These guys are tough. Also, maybe just the cover is slightly useful.
Receiving you.
Alright, let's roll on up with the... with our good old auto cannons. Yeah, we'll follow up on the Archer.
Position confirmed.
Let's go precision strike. We can get this, I'm sure of it. Yeah, wow. We put so much damage on. Just not quite enough. But we're going to do it again.
Got it.
That looked fairly good. No?
A critical hit.
Well, he's getting awfully unsteady, so he's not long for the world. Sensor repair on the Thunderbolt is useful, but I would really prefer you had gone for that for the Archer.
Receiving you.
Kind of trying to make sure that they can do as little damage as possible. Alright, let's go let's work our way to the center of the field. I think that's fair. We'll go and you know what? I think we go for the knockdown on the archer.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We might potentially get another injury or even a random headshot. Alright, well, critical to their
Reporting
LRMs
critical hit.
is useful. Let's see what our turrets can do. Alright, sensor locking. And now Rabbit's turn.
You have orders?
Now let's go. We don't have much in the way of options. So I suppose we'll just jump you as far forwards as possible. And we'll go...
Firing jump jet.
I don't know, maybe we go for the archer. Let's make it as difficult as possible. Yeah, we're not going to really get any damage here on that Thunderbolt. Yeah, Rennick should be able to clean him up anyway, so we'll go for the archer, knock him over, see if we can let our turrets focus on the Thunderbolt. Alright, well, we took out an LRM. That is still useful.
Good.
We also got knocked down. Okay, cool. And now what? Who's left? Alright, torso, another injury. We just need one more and we should be fine. Looks like our shredder turret can only target the Thunderbolt.
Let's do this.
Yeah, okay. And Thunderbolt's back. What's he gonna do? Okay, they're really focusing on our allies. That's interesting. Well, I suppose I'm not going to complain.
Yes, Commander.
Saves us taking a bit of, what do we call it, attrition. So let's go ahead and just target here. I think we're fine where we are. We don't really have anywhere to move. Yeah, so let's just focus on the archer. This is a fairly easy kill.
Copy that.
Yeah. Well done. Still, no
Enemy
more
down.
reinforcements is kind of surprising. I'm expecting more. Let's bring
Ready for orders.
my master. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. We have no obstructions. We'll focus down there. We'll go with a precision strike because we have plenty of resolve. So let's see if we can get this. Alright. Head injury.
Take that.
Doing pretty good. Yeah, he's not long for this world. Actually, one thing oh, never mind. I can't see how much ammunition we have. Never mind. Let's go,
Awaiting orders.
Rabbit, we may as well go ahead and use you. I think we'll fire off everything that does not require ammunition. Just to make sure that we are mitigating any potential trouble. And you know what? We may as well go for a precision strike. Try and get ourselves as much salvage. We'll go ahead and yeah, turn off the autocannons, the LRMs. That'll do.
Target acquired and locked in.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would have been... I don't think he could have survived. So,
We can salvage that.
at the moment we have plenty of heat capacity, so we should make the most of it. Alright, at the moment, what else have we got? King Crab, let's run you to the center of the field. That could be helpful, and then... yeah, let's just readjust there. And how much do we have here? We have 5 rounds of shooting. You know, just from checking out, they could possibly deploy from way down there, but I'm also kind of concerned that there's these buildings up here. So, we're just going to mosey... you know what? We're going to go into the center. Yeah, if we can see somebody, we should be able to shoot them.
Confirmed.
Rannick, you're in a bit of an awkward spot there. Let's bring you back to the center so we can find a way back down. Alright, make sure that you're not taking the brunt of enemy contact. Oh, and it looks like, there we go. Assault mechs inbound. Alright, well, we're gonna deal with that then. Alright, first up, a Jenna. Don't you take out my turrets. How rude. Alright, what are we dealing with? They have a Jägermech. Okay. Plenty of firepower, but not particularly well armored. And then a Banshee and a Battlemaster. Ooh. Okay. What's our biggest damage deal? We have, what's that? That's about 50, 100, 150, maybe 170. This guy, however, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, Battlemaster's got to go.
Ready for orders.
Rannick, let's go all the way up. Let's focus on the... Yeah, we're going to focus on the Battlemaster. We've got pretty decent evasion here. Hopefully this works. We could really do with a quick kill here on that assault. Shots on the leg and not exactly what we're after. Kind of counting on that being a kill, but I guess we'll have to make do. Hold on tight. Oh, and it looks like they're going for the turrets. Okay. Okay. That's,
Standing by.
that is technically preferred. I will happily take that. Let's go... what can we do here? I think what we'll do
Moving to position.
is, as much as I would love to do a multi-target, send our lasers elsewhere and our ultra autocannons to a different location, I think we have to follow up on the Battlemaster, make sure that that thing goes down. That's just a little too powerful for my preference. Alright, great, we got him.
Tango down.
Alright, turrets are doing things. I suppose that's useful. Oh, the king crab is being targeted.
Okay, it's official. Rumble seats are a bad idea. And I don't like getting shot at. I really, really don't.
Oh, is she still in there? I thought she was in there. You know what? I have no idea.
Standing by.
We're going to go...
Reporting.
Rabid. What have we got here? We have... What are our shots? Autocannons and snubs. We could go against the Banshee. In fact, we may as well. No, actually, no, we can do even better. We have jump jets. Now, those odds are not quite as good. We could go... I think we go up over here. Make sure that they have to pick a side one way or the other. Those odds will be fine by the time we... Oh, wait, no, we can't do a precision shot. Okay, never mind then. Let's focus on the Jägermech. Yeah, our Jägermech is the one that we want to deal with.
Here we go.
We're just going to go for a blitz kill. So we'll focus on all weapons. Let's go target him. We're going to try and burn through as much of his weaponry as possible.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, well, he is
That's a critical hit.
down a couple of weapons, which is useful, I suppose. The Banshee seems to be getting some targeting.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, looks like Angel got injured. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go... Oh, we're being stuck by our own friendly APC. That is disappointing. Let's go... Kind of a difficult decision right about now what I want to do. I think what we're going to do is we're going to fire... Yeah, we're going to go over here. We're going to shoot in this general direction. We're going to send our LRMs to the Jägermech and then our lasers with a terrible percentage against the Jenner. Yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. So we'll knock him down, possibly take out some more of his torso and maybe blow him up. And then the rest can go on the Jenner and start working through his armor.
Aye, aye.
Alright, we did break the torso. We got knocked down as well. Yeah, made it through some armor. Okay, at least they should be fairly easy pickings for our turrets. And there we go. Okay, well done. So that's as effective as we wanted. What have we got? The Banshee. Oh! Okay, well, not really too concerned about that, Jenna. That is the least of my concerns.
Hell yes.
Oh, and they're dropping guys down the far side. Okay. I've just touched down, but I've got a problem. I have a squadron of Directorate Aerospace fighters on radar. They're headed our way. Ah, crap. Okay. We need to clear out before they arrive here. How much time have we got? Not much. They're carrying enough hardware to blow our Leopard to hell and back again. Ruh-roh. I can do this. Just keep the Directorate off me, Commander. I only need a few more minutes. Alrighty. Yeah, 4 rounds. We're gonna have to get...
APC down, Commander.
That's not ideal. Kinda wanted to keep them around.
Standing by.
Brannick. Would you please make that Banshee go away? I'm not exactly a fan of this guy, and I don't want him to keep on kicking. So please kick him first.
Giving them everything I've got.
Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, well done.
MechWarriors. Show them what you got.
Alright, that's what we needed. Okay, just in case we do need to exfiltrate down to the Leopard, with at least not getting shot in the back by a Jolly Banshee. And we should still also have the turrets.
Ready for orders.
Where are you, Spy Master? Let's go. Can we not get an... Oh, there we go. We can get an angle. Let's go ahead and... what do we do? You know what? We're going to go for a... Let's go for a precision strike, see if we can take it out. We're going to go for a headshot, but we're going to turn off the ultra autocannons yet again. Make sure we have enough ammunition in case things go awry. We've got plenty of damage. There's a good chance he's going down. And even if not by our hand, our turrets should be able to get a good shot. But we're going to be wasting resolve otherwise. Alright, well, that looked bad for him. Very bad. Okay, let's go...
How might I help?
You know what? Well, let's use Angel in the King Crab. Let's see. Where is the terrain that we want to use to go down if possible? You know what? That'll do. We'll just march around. I'm pretty sure our buddy got blown up, so we can go down there next turn. Let's focus on... Oh, wait a second. That's the downweight. That's a closed barricade blaster or something. Oh well. Let's just tag you and say, you know what? We have LRMs for days. Let's just keep our heat nice and low. Fire at will.
Target acquired.
Yeah, okay. Good, good, good.
Hostile eliminated.
Now comes the question, are they going to bring in more dropships? Or more reinforcements? If they had have dropped all at once, it could have been a very different story, but it seems they have not gone for that tactic. So, you know what? Let's bring the King Crab up over here. We may still need to hightail it out of here. Let's drop the Highlander over here.
Of course.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that is a blast door there. That's my mistake. That's the ramp I was looking for. And then Rannoch, let's go and... You know what? We'll bring you towards the King Crab. Alrighty. Again, still no real, not much of anything's going on. You know what? I'm actually kind of happy with our spread at the moment. Let's just go ahead and click done. There we go.
Attention, forces of the Arano Restoration. This is Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, formerly of the Concord Navy. As of today, I no longer serve my country. I come to you as a grieving father, not a Taurian sailor. My actions are my own. In 3 minutes' time, my ship will enter weapons range of your position. At that time, your lives will come to an abrupt end. I suggest you pray to whatever gods you...
Ah. Okay, interesting. Okay, it looks like we got that on board. That's really good. Also, too, I just saw there for our king crab. Good grief, that was a close call for Angel. She could have almost got murked. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish one more round. Alright, Farah, we're out of time. Those fighters are almost within weapons range. I need to come and get you now. Remote trigger armed, explosives primed, I'm ready. Meet me at the evac point and we'll get the hell out of here. Okay.
Mission successful.
Looks like we've managed. And on top of that, we didn't even take any mech damage. Or at least not outside of basic armor. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, honestly, I was expecting a bit more, but I'm fairly happy with the way that we handled it. Okay, and it looks like it's just an end of mission. Okay, so I'm guessing there's going to be at least one more. Well done. Plenty of money. That's what you want to see. Angel did get injured for a couple of days. Not much can be done about that. But otherwise, fairly solid. Fairly solid indeed. Okay, salvage-wise, let's go straight to the Banshee. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we can take a piece of a Battlemaster. Oh, wait a second. Oh, 2 bits of a Battlemaster. Never mind, I did not read my stuff properly. Banshee, there we go. So 90, 90, yeah, sorry, 95, 95, 95, 285s for 2 separate Battlemasters. You know what? We only need one of those to finish off a mech. Maybe we... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go for the highest tonnage first. We'll go with another piece of a Battlemaster, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, and hopefully the game gives us a lot more mech parts. Alright, so we have our full Banshee, our Battlemaster that we took, single piece of a Catapult, single piece of a Marauder, single piece of an Orion, and a single piece of a Vindicator. And then a stupid amounts of... Well, actually not stupid amounts, just fairly well balanced mix of things. Which, honestly, isn't as fun. But then again, I guess we are just hired mercenaries. They don't really care what... They kind of want to keep a couple of mechs for themselves. Now I can't really blame them. Just disappointing, because I wanted to get my hands on those. Alright, let's see what the repercussions of all of that were. Are we still going to go and fight? We need to get Lady Arano. Do we need to rescue? Do we need to join her in the field of battle? What's going on? Alright, well either way. As soon as... I'm guessing this is going to be a cutscene. Alright. That was, yeah, they do a great job with the art. Especially like the art style for all of the video clips. It's very nice. Alright, the Iberia is gone, Uncle. Ostergaard can't help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Our people? That's what this has always been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would have never taken your throat. I didn't desire power for its own sake. My only care was for the Reach, its prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet, you reached for the glory on the backs of our people. This thing that you've built, it isn't who we are. Your directorate has fallen, Uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach, not anymore. This war has doomed us all. The realm bleeds, Kamea. We're weaker now than we've ever been, and soon enough the sharks will begin to circle. Yeah, we're going to go with... This conversation isn't about what might happen in the future, Espinosa. It's about this system in the here and now. Words of wisdom from the mouth of a mercenary. The truth of the matter, Uncle, is that you have the only one more decision to make. Will you surrender and save the lives of your soldiers, or will you allow your pride to condemn them? As I said at Nice, this was never about me. Oromodir is yours. No, Father, you cannot do this. The Reach depends on the Directorate for survival, for glory. You told me yourself that if we fail, the realm will die. Oh, good grief. The crazy lady is back. The Directorate has already fallen, Victoria. We've lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives? You've ordered me to kill 11,000 people on perdition, and now you care about bloodshed? There is an ocean of blood on my hands, Father. I spilled it because you told me that it was necessary. And it was, but our gambit has failed. It is over, Victoria. I know that it's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, Father. You may have gone craven, but I am a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat. You want this world, Kamea? Come and fight me for it. Your lance against mine, at the tourney grounds, a contest that was denied us. You and me, to the death, or the Reach. Aren't you tired of death yet, cousin? Was the Perdition massacre not enough for you? I did that for the Reach, for our people. It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice. But you don't understand, and you never will. And so, I will make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I've done the things I've done. You only need to face me in the arena, where I will best, as I always have, as I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not. Accept my challenge, Kamea. Accept it, or I will grind him to pulp under my BattleMech's foot. I almost pity you. You'll have your fight, Victoria, and yours will be the last blood that I spill in this war. Prepare your MechWarriors, Leviathan. When I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. Alright, yes. Background, of course. If she's stupid enough to step into the ring with a Solaris gladiator, I'm happy to oblige her. Very good, Leviathan. I'm proud to fight by your side. Have your lance and meet me at the tourney grounds. It's long past time that we brought this war to a close. Okay, well. Yeah.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
That
mech you
is
wanted back online.
going to be interesting. We've still got a little bit left in this. Okay, I'm guessing this is realistically our final one. Oh, and we have a bit of a situation here. We're going Highlands, priority mission. Okay. Let's see. Kamea is guaranteed to come with us. She's got an Atlas at least. We're bringing Headhunter. We're definitely bringing our Marauder. That's just way too effective for us to let go by its side. Not to mention the comm system is way too useful. We could go... I think we might switch out the Highlander. Yeah, let's view the details. Okay, this is called the Showdown. Victoria has Lord Madeira, and she will never stand down. What she did on Perdition has broken her, and now we're going to end this. In this way that it so nearly began a duel. I will face off against my cousin in the Arano tourney grounds, and we will fight until one of us is dead. Okay, this is... yeah. Go get justice for Raju and Commander Markham. Everyone else who has died at the hands of House Espinosa will be watching you from here. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be bringing our Annihilator. That is fantastic. Super heat efficient. Got comm system as well, so we'll gain as much resolve as possible. Make the most of that. Let's drop the Highlander, I think. Part of me wants to go with the Cyclops, just so we gain the initiative with our extra Atlas. But between Firemaster and Headhunter, I'm fairly comfortable with where we're at. So, the real question is... honestly, Gaszilla could be really good. I really think that could be quite good. We only have 8 rounds of firing, though. And I have no idea how long this engagement's going to last. But as we saw on the last one, 10 rounds, we're practically firing all of them, and we were kind of having to tame our ammunition stores on the Annihilator. So, we'll go for distance, go for some LRMs and lasers. Plus 2, just go for the ultra autocannons and just pummel everything into the dirt. It's also ridiculously heat efficient, that could be nice. Yeah, you know what? I think what we're going to do here is we're going to drop Rabid. Thank you for your service there, buddy. You've been a wonderful mercenary, but I think if this is the showdown that it is, we need to go back and help Kamea finish this off. So we're going to join on in. Let's go and bring... Such a hard call. We could bring the Hailstorm. That's also really powerful. The LB-20Xs. Let's see. How much damage is each one of those? That's 180 damage. Oh, grief. Sorry, 120 damage. Never mind. But we have 2 of them. And they also have a fair bit of stability. Not terrible heat either. But if we go with the Atlas... Maybe Stumpy? You know what? Stumpy could be a great call. Yeah. We can do a great deal of stability damage, solid damage, good chances for headshots. We also have flamers, so we can help cook them if we get close. And, yeah, or do we just go with the good old Atlas 2 with the 2 UAC-20s? That's 240 a piece. Good great stinking stack of weapons. Hang on a second. I'm just going to do some math in my out loud here while I figure this out. We have 75 damage per snub PPC, and we have 6 of them. So that's 150, 300, 450, which is horrific. 450, no ammunition, plenty of heat efficiency, and we can also do a little bit of heat damage if we so desire. Not to mention we can also use bridging shot if necessary. Or we go for our UAC-20. Oh, hang on a second. We have a total here. Okay, so 784 damage for maximum. I can't believe I never hovered over this before. Yeah, you know what? How do you say no to that? Even if we don't have the UACs, we still have a bunch of lasers and pulses, SRMs. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and we can fire them in series as well, one after the other to negate our penalties. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. We're bringing a big Stompy Atlas, an Annihilator, and a Marauder. Alright, so I think this is where we're going to call things for today. We'll come back with this next one, and yeah, fingers crossed, it's going to be one epic battle. So if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would hate for you to miss a single moment. So until then, thank you for tuning in into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.